Should you play 7 Days to Die, watch, stream, or sleep? So many choices. Watch Trevor sit on some sketchy little alley road thing, because he's figuring out what to do. I can't even get to his place because he gets off work at like 11. But I'd rather be in the area, just kind of checking things out. But I won't be live streaming where I'm staying or anything like that. I don't want to dox anyone. Also, there's a decent chance that person doesn't want to be on camera, which I understand as well. But I have no problem live streaming my process of getting out to Anaheim. It's just going to be boring because you guys are used to me hitchhiking rides, and it'll just be me walking on a bus, which is not the most interesting means of transportation. Because anyone can take a bus. You fall asleep for sure. Exactly. Resident sleeper content right now, eh? But yeah, it's rush hour on a Friday. Let's take a bus at rush hour on Friday, because that's good content, eh? So that's what we have to look forward to. I'm pretty excited. Are you guys excited to go on a public bus? For 2.5 hours? Should eat before you get on the bus? That's actually probably a good idea. I'll see if there's something in the area. When I try to hitchhike to Anaheim, because I'm in the middle of LA and all this traffic is local. Like, there might be someone going to Anaheim. There'll be the occasional car going to Anaheim, but most people are just not going to be going that way. Hitchhiking within a city just doesn't work, unfortunately. I know I'd like to, but if I just walked out onto this street over here right there and stuck my thumb out with a sign that said Anaheim, this is what's going to happen. Everyone's going to be driving past and they'll be like this. They'll be like, what do you want? What? You get this. When you're in like a city, you're like, what are you doing? What do you want? You get the shrug, the hands and the shrug. It just doesn't work in a city that well. Like when I'm leaving LA, probably tomorrow, I'll be like getting to an eastern-ish part of LA and then finding an on-ramp that leads like out of the city. Like we're already kind of more out there, so hopefully the traffic driving on that on-ramp are going a decent ways. But when you're just within a city, it just isn't good for hitchhiking. What was your thoughts when you said your Canadian River replied, I watched Trailer Park Boys? I thought, for fuck's sakes. Fuck's sakes, bud. Yeah. I don't know, it was funny. I think it's funny when that's someone's knowledge of Canada is Trailer Park Boys. I'm like, that's perfect. I love it. Something else on that wall? You don't like that wall? Yeah, you guys should name the dead cat that you guys see all day, every day on that screen. Albeit when I'm on the bus, I might switch to my lav mic, lavalier mic, a clip-on mic, because then I don't have to talk at a elevated level and piss everyone off on the bus to still be able to communicate with you guys. Yeah. But I think I'm going to find something to eat, and then we'll transit out of here. Because yeah, I haven't really eaten much today, so we're gonna eat and then we're gonna transit out. Let's call him Wilbo. Mr. Fluffy. Have you ever had In-N-Out or Shake Shack? Yeah, I had In-N-Out. Todd, our plane friend, took me to In-N-Out when he picked me up, which was fun. So I've been to In-N-Out, but I haven't been to Shake Shack. Is it good? What's this, you traveling? Yeah, this is day 18 of me traveling through the US. I travel by hitchhiking, so I hitchhiked here from essentially Canada, northern Washington, to Los Angeles area. And we're like 38 rides in or something like that, 39. So yeah, this is Hitchhiking America, where I show people what hitchhiking is like. I've hitchhiked in 25 countries, I've been picked up over 700 times, and I've had a great time doing it, and I want to show people what that experience is like. There's a lot of downtime with hitchhiking, as you can see by me sitting on some street next to some wall. I'm not always doing something exciting while hitchhiking, but there are exciting times, and so far I've noticed that people seem to be kind of interested in the content, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you find it interesting. I know this isn't that interesting right now, but we will be hitchhiking probably tomorrow, out of LA, continuing east, or starting to go east. We've been continuing south this whole journey so far. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing. Throw it in the road and call it a flat cat? I like it. Taco truck in LA. Isn't that kind of dangerous? Again, I've done this for 4 years. I've done it in 25 countries. I've been picked up over 700 times, and I haven't really had a problem with it that whole time. Is it more dangerous than taking a bus, plane, or train? Absolutely. Is it as dangerous as everyone makes it out to be? Absolutely not. It also helps if you have a few rules about maintaining your safety. My main one is I talk to my drivers before I get into their vehicles. And you can usually tell really quickly if someone is not someone you'd want to actually be in the car with. So I do turn down rides if someone gives me a bad vibe. I trust my gut. It hasn't let me down yet. Yeah, so it's not as dangerous as they make it out to be. And I did hitchhike a couple planes these past 2 days. What do you want to see? I don't have anything in particular I want to see while I'm hitchhiking around the US. I just enjoy hitchhiking itself and ending up in places that I didn't plan to be. I like the unknown nature. Someone picks me up, they're like, hey, I'm going here, do you want to come? I usually have no plans, so I can always be like, yeah, sure, let's check it out. I'm kind of a yes man while I travel. I find that a very fun way of traveling, because I don't have to be anywhere. I can do whatever I want. Imagine being turned down from a hitchhike, you gotta feel like a loser. I like that. I just want to see, I don't really care what food, I'm gonna see what's close to me and we'll do this. I think I'm just gonna walk in the direction I'm going, east. And the first place I see that looks appealing, I'll just go there. I don't need to make plans. I will for accommodation and transportation to get to that accommodation, But as far as just grabbing a bite to eat, I don't need plans. I'm gonna have a quick drink of water, then we're going to get some food, and then transit to Anaheim. I do apologize that this isn't the most exciting content that I've ever put out in the world, but thank you for watching. I do appreciate it, and I appreciate all the questions. I like answering questions about hitchhiking and traveling in general. I've done a decent amount of it. I'm sure there's people that have done more, but I've done a decent amount of it. So I have a few bits of knowledge in my head. Yeah, it is a weird interaction at that point. When someone pulls over for you, it feels like almost expected that you have to get into that vehicle. Like they pulled over for you, like that's what hitchhiking is. They pulled over, you hop in. But no, you still have an option of whether you want to get into that car. So, yeah. Talk to them before you get into it. Made me want to hitchhike, my hate for the Greyhound buses. That's literally what happened the first time I hitchhiked. Was I just didn't feel like taking the Greyhound, so I didn't, and I hitchhiked instead. I didn't leave any trash behind, we're good. And I got there a whole lot quicker than the Greyhound, and I had a lot more fun, so I've been doing it ever since. But now I won't be able to see the chat because the sun's on the screen. Also, the annoying thing right now is the sun is directly at the back based on the direction I'm walking. Sun rises in the east, sets in the west. That's west. I'm walking east, so. Yeah, I'm just sitting on that wall for the past, what, 30 minutes, 40 minutes? The content, I tell you, it's crazy. But right now we're just gonna grab a bite at the first place I see, and then we're transiting out to Anaheim. I'd hitchhike if it was kind of feasible, but it's not, especially at evening rush hour. Everyone's just driving home right now. Involves a bunch of transfers, yep. Yes, it does. That's okay. I've done lots of weird transit journey adventures. We'll get there. Hitch from the 91. Let me look. I'd have to make a sign. When you're in a city, for sure, you need a sign. So people know where you're going, otherwise people will have no idea what you're doing. I'm Roder. What are you doing watching sit against the wall? No one's forcing you to. But I appreciate that you are. Hanging out with me, sit against the wall. Oh, the 5, the interstate? I'm so far away from the 5. By the time oh wait, the 91. Oh, 91 rather. Sorry, 91. Where's the 91? I guess I could. Well, it'd take a while just to transit up to the 91 itself. Yeah, I just saw it on my map. It is a possibility. Alright, well when I sit down to grab a bite, I'll make some decisions. Current plan is we're getting a quick bite to eat and then figuring out how we want to get to Anaheim. Initially we were thinking just transit out there, but someone said that I should try hitchhiking Highway 91. Now it is like rush hour and will be for the next little bit. Taco place. I just got Mexican last night though. We're gonna hold off on the Mexican. Probably not a full sit-down restaurant, just like a fast food joint that's not horrible. There's a cardboard box there and I'm like, ooh, should I strip it for cardboard? It was a little small though. Get some burgers. I've been eating so many burgers. Like I love burgers. And I very well might get a burger. Just to comment that I've had a lot of burgers lately. I really don't like where the sun is. I can't really go like this. Well, no, it wasn't horrible. This is like right at my back. You know? No matter what, the sun is kind of just ruining things, but... How do you wash your clothes? Not very often, that's how. But if I need to, I'll just get a laundromat. If I stay anywhere for a day or two, sometimes people will offer me to use their laundry, which is nice. So I'll do that. What are we talking about pie? I could go for a pie right now. Someone said blueberry pie. That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Put some behind me, make ears glow. Like that? You like that? Pie. Alright, if we say a pie place, now we have to go to a pie. Just had a strawberry. Oh god, you guys are killing me with these pies. Neon Trail. Alright, there's a burger joint there. I need something in my stomach. Pie mod meeting. Screw you guys and your pies. I want a pie now and you've... You guys. Pumpkin. This better than all other pies? It's debatable. I really like pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie can be really good or it can be pretty shit. It's big variety and quality levels with pumpkin pie. Cherry pie, yeah. Now, you guys like your pie with whipped cream or ice cream, or you just like them straight up pies? Cream pie, best pie. Pie's on you if I come to Kansas to get it. Well, I'm trying to come to Kansas then. I don't know if I'll be able to hold out on the pie until I get to Kansas though. Now that we've talked about it, I might just have to get some pie. The next time I see pie. Good strawberry pie now? Yeah. I'd like some kind of fruit pie. Like a strawberry rhubarb, blueberry, blackberry. You're new here? Yeah, I travel. The whole purpose of the stream is to show people what hitchhiking's like. I'm just gonna grab a burger here. I'm not gonna tell you guys what place this is until, oh, maybe I won't if I don't get connection here. Although, I'll probably end up showing the menu or the name of it somewhere. Blueberry pie is really good? Yeah, I know, I really like blueberry pie. See you, Zane. Hey. Just need 1 minute or 30 seconds.
Are you doing a show?
Yeah.
So this is the best.
What hit? Yeah.
It depends what kind of taste you have.
What kind of taste I
Do you
have?
have like spicy, like
I like spicy.
avocado and bacon? Just the Santa Monica and the
Yeah.
shore. That too is gonna be our popular burger.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try the Santa Monica then.
One is Santa Monica. But we also have like cheddar, Swiss, Gouda, blue cheese, and pepper.
Did I put Swiss on it?
Yes.
Yeah?
It's just a recommended one. Would you want everything else?
No, it's just the rest is mine.
Do you want to make it a combo or try a new lemonade that we have?
What's the lemonade?
Homemade lemonade?
I'll try the homemade lemonade.
One Santa Monica burger with Swiss cheese,
Yep.
and then lemon.
Yes.
So your total is going to be $11.38. Is it for here to go?
I'll eat it here.
No fries for you today?
Yeah, no fries.
No lemonade. Ice on it? Ice or? How much?
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's $11.38. This is going to buzz when your order's ready.
Oh, beautiful.
Is this one white?
Sounds good, yeah.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you for keeping the receipt. There you go. We have the leaves and straw on the
Beauty.
side.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are we... People were oofing when we were over there. Hopefully by the window here we get better signal. I try to not oof on you guys. I really try. You miss Todd? I miss Todd too. Everyone misses Todd. Everyone loves Todd. Do apologize. For those of you that have watched this stream for a while, you know we get lots of dropped connection issues. It's the only thing regular about our stream is the irregularity of our connection. So, cheers. Got good lemonade here. Yeah, I know. Todd and Todd number 2. Todd number 1 and Todd number 2. We should ask Todd to adopt Trevor. Do we F? No F? I'm getting Fs, but my thing says it's fine. Usually it tells me. Who gave me a gift card? What kind of gift card are you talking about? I got a gift card from Chick-fil-A because they said my order took too long. We're good? Okay. Am I smelly? I didn't shower this morning, but I showered yesterday morning. Trolled? Why would my mods troll me? Why you gotta do me like that, mods? Oh. Okay, I missed that part. Yes, that Chick-fil-A. Yeah, it was just they actually have really good customer service at that Chick-fil-A, at least. I don't know about other ones, but they had like table service. They'd come by, ask if you want refills, and it took them like 5 or 7 minutes to make my order, and they're like, oh, we're really sorry, here's a free Chick-fil-A card. So, I guess I can show you. But I thought it was crazy, like, not sure how well that picks up. But yeah, I've got a free Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, grilled chicken sandwich, spicy chicken sandwich, or Chick-fil-A nuggets, original or grilled 8 count. Every Chick-fil-A is like that at Hitch like? Well, that's pretty fancy for a fast food restaurant. I did go to college. I did 2 years of my Bachelor of Business Administration. I'm an accounting finance major. And then I got bored and started hitchhiking around the world. So that was a bit of a 180 there. What? Soccer, you too, as in you're an accounting finance major? Well, Chick-fil-A pretty hard when you're doing in Europe. It was pretty good, like, I gotta say. And their dip was really good too. They have good dip, so. If you finance and accounting graduated in May. Congratulations. Or well, you graduated last May. It's currently April. So like you are graduating in May, or you graduated last May. But yeah, anyway, congratulations on graduating. Are you staying? Like, do you have plans for your degree? staying in the industry, or are you doing your own thing? There's no place to plug in my batteries here, but in theory I'll have a place tonight, and I charged them all last night at the pilot's lounge that I slept in at the airport. So I'm good on batteries for today, and I'll be charging them tonight. How do I have money for this? I work before I go on trips. I save up money. I'm frugal when I'm traveling. I'm also frugal when I'm at home, so I save up money pretty quick. And then when I travel like this, hitchhiking, well, transportation's free. I live in a tent most nights, so accommodation's free. And then it's just food and incidentals, so you can travel really cheap. You don't need to save up very much money to be able to travel like I usually travel. Albeit on this trip I'm spending more money than I usually do. Don't know what you want to do currently, doing corporate financial analyst, and you hate it? Yeah, that'd be rough. Financial analysts, they make decent money. There's a lot of potential if you put your time in that field. But yeah, it's kind of soul-sucking work, isn't it? That's kind of why I got out. Like, I did decent in my program, and I'm like, I can do this. But I didn't want to finish my degree and go right into the field and just start a real job, because then it's hard to just leave that money and that security and do what I'm doing right now. So that's what I did. I just decided to get my my sillies out and see the world, meet people, do things, enjoy my life before I decide to do anything. I still have no idea what I want to do, so. But you'll figure it out, soccer. Food's ready. I think my Streamlabs is broken. When I try to go to my alert tab, nothing pops up. I think my alerts are all down. I might have to restart the stream. Or I check out my email or something like that. It didn't show up. Turning off chat shouldn't turn off the donation notification. That's a separate thing. You know, let me see. Gmail. But thank you, Neon Trail, for the donation that you got absolutely no credit for as far as my live stream goes. You will get credit from me, though. I don't know what you donated or anything like that, but I appreciate the donation. I'd like to figure out what happened to that. I don't know. But my actual notification system is broken right now, so I'm going to quickly restart the stream so that we can actually, hopefully, have notifications pop up, because nothing's coming up right now, so don't go anywhere. I'm going to be back in like 15 seconds. You're going somewhere, Albuquerque? Where are you going, bud? But yeah, should be back. Someone else buy the pie? Yeah. Love the offline stream? Me too. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, she made it for the... Oh, don't go anywhere. That's good. Once I leave here, I'll plug the restaurant. Or maybe a bit later once I leave the area a little bit. Oh. Okay, now I can see my alerts. So, Neon Trail donated $11.38. Grub time, enjoy your lunch, Trevor. I really appreciate that, Neon Trail. You pretty much, whenever I spend any money, Neon Trail just like comes in and just pays me back for that. So thank you so much.
yeah, I said there was 2 things that would limit the extent of my trip. One would be running out of money, and 2 would be me no longer enjoying it. With the rate that you guys are supporting me, the running out of money doesn't even really seem like it's going to factor into it. So thank you for making this possible, for me to make this keep going as much as I can. Because like you guys make this possible. Everyone already knows where I am? Oh well. Still, I'm not going to advertise it. Can you get to Toronto to California hitchhiking? Absolutely. Then you get to choose. Probably the easiest way is to cut straight across Canada to the west coast and down the west coast to Canada. Or you cut down into the US and cut across, and either diagonally or like across and down. The problem is there's a couple of states in the upper Midwest where it's illegal to hitchhike. Realistically, you can do it, and the cops won't hassle you too much. They might just be like, you're not supposed to be doing it here, but when you tell a hitchhiker they're not supposed to be hitchhiking, like what are they supposed to do? Usually people are hitchhiking because they don't have any money. You can't be like, buy a flight, buy a bus, because they're hitchhiking because they don't have money, right? So they usually let you go. But you absolutely can. If it was me, I'd probably hitchhike right across Canada then down myself. Unless there's a lot of places in the US that you wanted to check out on the way to California. Neon is the real MVP? I agree. First gifted someone, meme impossible. You know what, that's probably never going to be possible. I don't think we'll ever have a subscription button. Twitch doesn't want me to have a sub button. Do I like milk tea drinks? I do, yeah. You hitching a ride on a boat to Europe when you're done in the States? I've really wanted to try and hitch a ride across a body of water, like a proper body of water. I've hitched a ride across a lake before, but it's, again, one of my dreams, one of my goals to hitch a ride across the Atlantic or Pacific Ocean. So, maybe. Now you're tired and hungry. I'm Roder. You're welcome. It's your pleasure, Neo Trail. Trevor is OG and wants to see that keep going on until he's on Ellen. Alright, here we go. We're shooting for that Snickers sponsorship and that Ellen. Whoa. Anonymous with the $10 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. You guys help me out a ton. Thank you. Mr. Salvati, go to Vancouver, then south. Thanks, man. I was wondering which way to go. Yeah, hitchhiking across Canada is really easy. Albeit Ontario is the worst part. Getting out of Toronto is probably going to be your most difficult part. Also Ontario is just difficult. Ontario is a big province. You gotta go, like Toronto. And then between Sault Ste. Marie and Thunder Bay, it's like an 8-hour drive and there's like nothing between there. That's known to be a pretty legendarily bad place for hitchhiking. I've never had a problem there. It's just, it has a bad rep. Things are really spread out. Yeah, and it takes forever to get through Ontario. Like that western section has a 90-kilometer-hour speed limit and like a winding kind of road along the Great Lakes there. It just takes a long time. If you go from like Kenora to just past Ottawa, where it turns to Quebec, Ontario is like 2,000 kilometers long. It's a big province. No fries? Yeah, maybe I should have got fries. They help just kind of fill you up. I could have brought them with me, but I was like, Yeah, I eat really slow. For those of you that are new, I eat really slow when I'm talking to chat. How was the flight? Really fun. Prior to the past 2 days, I'd never flown on like a private, like a personal airplane. Only commercial planes. So it was a cool experience. Eat a fat burger, which calories go further than fries. That's true, but I could have got burger and fries, you know? Join a traveling cruise ship, they'll give you a ride? Maybe. Oh god. What did you clip, Impact? Hello from the Atmo team. Hey everyone. Is it more than just you watching Ty? I used to work with Tiger Woods in the chat, selling outdoor gear. But hello. Getting out of Toronto won't be hard if you hit. Yeah, Impact's in the Toronto area. Maybe he'll hook you up with a free ride. Have you ever hitchhiked with another person? Yeah, I've hitchhiked by myself, with 2 guys, and with myself and a girl. And myself is pretty quick. I average like 15 to 25 minutes for a ride. 2 guys is very slow. People are intimidated about picking up 2 complete strangers on the side of the road. So it's going to slow things down significantly. It'll still work. It'll still work. But you'll go a whole lot slower. And you're going to have a lot more patience. The nice thing is you will have a friend there with you to banter with while you're waiting a long time. Yeah, people are scared to pick up 2 people. 1 guy, 1 girl works quite well. People see you as like a couple, and I think they feel comforted by that. So 1 guy, 1 girl is a lot quicker, probably similar amount of time as it takes me by myself. The downside being, the only downside I think is like space reasons. Quite often they can't fit 2 people in gear in their car with you. So like quite often just me by myself, like I'll sandwich in there with the bag on my lap. That's a frequent thing. Alright. Good night. I'm Roder. Hope your busy day tomorrow or today goes well. Hope to see you in chat again. Still advised that 2 hours to eat 5 chicken strips and a medium fry, Trev. Okay, that was the first time like the stream light blew up, and there was a lot of new people and a lot of questions, and I got distracted. Okay. You eat like a hamster? Probably. Oh, Tiffany and Dawn are there. Hey, Tiffany and Dawn. It's cool that you guys are watching. We're in LA now. Caught a couple rides on airplanes. It was a lot of fun. We're at 39 or 40 rides now. I'm really not sure what we're calling the count, because it really depends on what you count as a ride at this point. Actually, in Mississauga, okay. It's like just west of Toronto, right? Should be hardcore and just eat roadkill. I do dumpster dive on occasion for breads and pastries, because they are just best before that day. Bread doesn't go bad on its best before date, it's fine. Is wild camping allowed in Ontario or Canada in general? Honestly, I don't know the exact answer to that. In my view, when I wild camp, free camp, I try to do it on public land. I try not to do it on private land. But I don't have a campfire. I don't cut anything down. I don't leave any trash. When I leave wherever I'm camping, it should look like I was never there. And I only set it up after the sun goes down, like at night, and I take it down at very first light in the morning. So I'm there for like an 8-hour period at night, specifically to sleep. That's all I'm there for, sleep. So I don't think I'm hurting anything. So in my moral compass, I don't think it's wrong what I do. What's your plan for tomorrow? For going live? I'm gonna probably try and hitchhike out of Los Angeles. Mr. Salvati, thanks for the donation, $3.89. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. You guys, so supportive of me. Thank you. Thank you. He doesn't even know tonight, let alone tomorrow. Yeah, pretty much. That could change completely. I'm just like, there's nothing really in LA that I'm like, I need to do this, I want to do this. So I'm just gonna carry on. In general, I don't like cities that much. They're big, they're crowded, they're difficult to hitchhike out of. But you're gonna end up in cities, you gotta deal with them. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. Looking for game ladies. Yeah, if you're treating where you're camping with respect and everything like that, I don't see anything wrong with camping on public land. Do you think you'd be ready for a zombie apocalypse with your hitchhiking experience? Probably not. The thing with hitchhiking is I'm always around civilization, and my survival is almost urban based. Like, I get food from like places like this as I go. I travel by car by people picking me up, so I like travel by other humans and stuff like that. Like, I think a zombie apocalypse, the skills that you would really need is like maybe scavenging, like or foraging in the woods and stuff like that. Know what you can eat, what you can't eat. Maybe hunting, trapping, that kind of skill, and bushcraft. Like I sleep outside all the time. That would help. Like I'm comfortable being outside in nature, but I'm just using a Marmot tungsten 1P, just a synthetic tent. Where I think your best skills would be proper bushcraft, where you use your environment and nature to help you survive in that kind of situation. Because your best bet in the zombie apocalypse is to get as far away from civilization as possible. Ideally, like an island or something like that. But then you have to live off that land without modern comforts, because civilization has inevitably collapsed. I heard about that in the Scandinavian countries, Norway as well. It's seen as like your right to use the land, as long as you're not too close to someone's home. I think the best thing I have from hitchhiking that would help me with this, in a zombie apocalypse, is I'm comfortable being uncomfortable. Like, I just put myself in situations that aren't desirable, and I'm okay with that. And that's what you're going to experience during a zombie apocalypse, is a whole lot of uncomfortable experiences, and I'm okay with that. Ants? I actually set down my tent right next to an anthill in Sweden. I didn't notice it because it was already at night, and I just like set it down where I found a decent place in some woods. But come the morning when I first woke up, there was like trails of ants climbing up my tent body, like between the fly and the body. Yeah, thank you. So I kind of like flicked them off and like tried to like quickly kind of get out and like take the fly off and then shake my tent out. But yeah. Something going on with Twitch chat? I missed it if there was something, if someone was saying something. It's okay though. Did you get to take the Ferrari out the other day and go fly? Ferrari, no, unfortunately. I was really sad. But fly, yes. I've taken 4 flights now in the past 24 hours. On 2 different planes. Right? Yeah. Yeah, technically 4 flights. In 2 different planes, but I didn't get to do the Ferrari. Where am I eating at? I'll let you know when I head out of here. Those guys seem really, they were really chill. Yeah, Todd's a really cool guy. He's done a lot in his life. But I don't know, he just seems like an all-around really good guy. So, and I know everyone that was watching that stream, like everyone likes Todd. He's a cool guy. Impact. What was the question? It's okay. This is a good burger joint though. I approve. I approve. And it's not like unreasonable. It's not bargain, but it's not unreasonable. I'll be at the lemonade's like $3. Torrance, you're back. Been fixing motorcycles again, yay not? I don't know, that sounds pretty cool. I had a dirt bike when I was really young, but I think I'd enjoy motorcycling, which I think that just completes like the things that your mom doesn't want you to do, like, you know. First I start hitchhiking, and then I'm like, wow, I should really ride a motorcycle. That just completes the things that you're not supposed to do from your mom's point of view. What did I eat? I had a burger with avocado and bacon on it. It was really good. You like that you can still enjoy yourself while hitchhiking? Yeah, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't enjoy it. I don't see the point of doing something if you don't get some amount of enjoyment out of it. So I really enjoy hitchhiking. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm showing you guys. You guys make this actually a lot more interesting and fun to me. So thank you for being here. I've said this before, but I think this is the most fun I've had on a hitchhiking trip because of having Twitch chat around to kind of keep me company, ask me questions, you know, say mean things to me and all that kind of stuff. No, I really enjoy it. Yeah, but my mods are telling me I'm supposed to like not advertise my location. as I'm at that place. So maybe I'm not hiding it the best, but I'm still not advertising where I'm at. It's always better when you're not meant to do it. Yeah, like a lot of things people do, they do because someone tells them not to. When someone tells you not to do something, for a lot of people, that just lights a fire inside of you that it's like, you told me I can't, just you watch. Did I say I might go back to Europe after I make it across the US? Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to do another Europe trip. I'd have to figure out the network kind of stuff there, but I don't see why after I'm finished, I could be here a long time before I finish hitchhiking around the United States. There's a lot to see. I don't see why we can't transition that into hitchhiking Europe. I think that would be really cool. There's a lot of cool places to see in Europe, as you guys probably know. So, yeah, I'd be totally down to transition this from hitchhiking America to hitchhiking Europe. Do I have a car back home? No, I sold my car when I started hitchhiking. Yeah, my location is going to be slipped at times, like you'll see a sign of where I'm at and stuff like that, but I'm not just going to advertise my exact location. When I first started, I did that, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm here. But now that the channel's grown a little bit, I'm just going to keep my exact location more private. My general location, you guys will know, but my exact location will be kept pretty quiet until I leave there. .99% of things in Europe make more sense than North America. I carry a knife for cutting cardboard. It's a utility knife. The only thing I've ever used it for is opening packages and cutting cardboard. Don't pour that drink on your head. Don't tell me what to do. You need different adapter receptacles and such for Europe. I remember. I was there 3 years ago. Yeah, dirt biker. I'll look at when the bus leaves from here, and then I can decide how quickly I need to finish and get ready to go. It's a good call. Actually, I have an actual address now, which I won't tell you guys, but I have an address. Which I've shown my closed knife before, but I think Twitch doesn't like knives and weapons and stuff like that, so I'm not gonna just flip open my knife and show you or anything like that. It is really just a utility knife. I have no intentions of ever using it in a self-defense kind of situation. It's there because you need something to cut stuff open quite frequently, or cut cardboard. So that's all it is. But I'm still not going to show it on stream. I don't think Twitch likes knives or anything like that. If hitching a ride across a significant body of water is a dream of yours, you should go to Cuba. You're getting boat rides to the US from there is easy. Yeah. Would the same thing be if I was in Miami and going to Cuba, vice versa? That'd be interesting. That's good. Anaheim is a big place. Everything's big here. Everything. Oh, brutal. Nobody's trying to get to Cuba from the USA. Why not? Vacation? Just go for a cruise on your boat? I think they'd go. Wow, you got big. Yeah, a few things trended on Reddit, and then people found
found my channel. So I guess thanks Reddit. Brutal. Okay. Sure, we'll do that. 6:39. Okay, apparently we got 30 minutes. 30 minutes till the bus I'm gonna take. That seems like a long time. I always, when I'm in cities, I always think buses are just like every like 5 minutes. They're like ding, ding, ding. Call Todd. Do you think he'll just land his plane on the street here and pick me up and we'll fly? Ian opened up the little entrance a little more to allow people to find the stream. Yeah.